What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Got some really cool stuff to share with you guys today. My name is Brian with Kansas Angling Experience Guide Service. If you guys are new here, if you guys saw in my last video, like I said in that one, unfortunately, we're gonna be in the house for a little bit. Temperatures are topping out at like a wild 15 degrees right now. We pretty much have like the worst cold front in North America headed our way this weekend. Wind and chills are supposed to get down to like -20 to -30. So in the meantime, we're just trying to put content out in the house and give you guys some free stuff. Do have some exciting news. I had said something in a couple videos ago in my last crappie video where Huckabee Rods reached out to me. I got the go ahead from my current rod sponsor, Fox River, that it is okay for me to work with Huckabee because Huckabee makes long rods for crappie that Fox River does not. So super happy to be able to work with both. The really cool thing though is that initially Ken from Power Crappie and Huckabee Rods sent me a gang of rods right off the bat, almost every model that they make, just so I could kind of fine tune exactly what I would like and what suits me best for our style of fishing. So once we did that, especially had those rods in customers' hands, Ken has now sent me a new package with all the rods that we're gonna be using for this next season, just for crappie. Obviously not gonna be using like 10 to 12 foot rods for wipers and stuff, but it might be fun. So with that being said, I'm gonna unbox these new rods. I'm gonna pool all of them together. We've got some big giveaways coming up this month, and today is gonna be the very first one. As you can see here, we have got a new package from PC Fun. We've got the PC Fun line spooler, 2 Honor XT 1000s that are gonna go on those new Huckabee rods, and then a spool of 10-pound white PC Fun Onyx braid. So today's giveaway is going to be for the PC Fun line spooler, but obviously before we give this away, I'm obviously gonna spool up my new reels with it, do a little bit of a review and just tell you guys what I think. I've never personally used anything like this before. I always just kind of jury-rigged something in the garage to spool my reels. So looking forward to trying that out. But again, this is what we're gonna be giving away this month. So pretty much, I think what we're gonna do is for every 1,000 subscribers that this channel gets, I'm gonna give away one of these items here. It could be one of the Huckabee long rods, it could be the line spooler, it could be a reel, it could be this tackle bag that my next review is gonna be on from PC Fun, but that's for a whole nother video. But anyway, we've got tons of stuff to give away this month, so please make sure that you like this video, comment down below, make sure you're subscribed, share it. But the way that you're gonna be entered into this contest is simply by hitting that subscribe button, leaving a comment down below telling me which one you would want the most. And obviously too, if you guys wouldn't mind, go follow the Instagram page and like the Kansas Angling Experience Facebook page as well. But yeah, should be a fun month. We've got tons of cool free stuff to give away. I've got tons of new rods to get rigged up for after the ice age is over. So with that being said, let's unbox this line spooler, get this braid ready for these new PC Fun Honor XTs, and spool up some reels, put some rods together. Should be fun. Okay, so before we get started with the reels and the line spooler, let's just pop these Huckabee rods out so I can show them to you guys real quick. One thing I will say about having received Huckabee rods before is these things are packaged so perfectly for fishing rods. But that being said, it also might take you 15 minutes to get them all out of there. First one out of the package is one that I think I might have talked about in my last video. You guys probably aren't gonna be able to see that. This is the 9-foot medium hot rod. I think I got 2 of these. I got 2 of the other 10-footers. Let's just get them open. Yeah, here we go. Utility rod, perfect. The 10-foot medium dip and stick. 10 foot is about the perfect length that I find I'm comfortable using as far as long rods go, but I know that there is a 12 in here, so I'm excited to try that one. Okay, so we've got the line spooler unboxed here, the Speed X from PC Fun. We've got one of our new reels here, just put some fluorocarbon backing on that real quick. But first thoughts on this thing, I mean, I probably could have made this with a broken rod and some sort of contraption up here, but for the price point, this thing is pretty neat. Does not come assembled like this. You've obviously got to put the clamp on up here, and then the tension setting right there, just that tension disc. But I mean, it's telescoping. You can, you know, raise it up, lower it down. I'll just keep it like all the way out as far as what preferences you want. But yeah, you just kind of line this dead on with the reel seat right here, clamp that down, and you are set. So we'll just throw the Honor XT right on it here. One thing I do always recommend doing, even with a 1000 size reel, just put some monofilament or fluorocarbon backing on there. It's gonna prevent that braid from slipping. And plus you're never gonna go through, 100 yards or whatever, 100 feet of braid, especially on a panfish reel like this. So just load that up and save yourself some braid. But yeah, I'm gonna connect the PC Fun Onyx braid to the fluorocarbon leader. Just tie a simple uni to uni knot. Get this thing on the clamp right there and fill up the spool. The tension disc right here is definitely a really nice feature because I do like to have a good amount of tension on that spool so you don't get any loops down in there. Cool, well, we got this thing stitched up here, so now I think the only thing left to do is just let her rip. You want to fill up your spool, but you obviously don't want to overfill it because then you'll have overrun. That looks just about perfect right there. Nice thing too is when you're finished, it obviously holds the tension so you can just clip that tag and then, stitch it up in your reel or tie it off on your handle or whatever. But yeah, I think for 20 or 30 bucks or whatever this retails for, I don't even know. Plus my discount code for PC Fun that you guys can use, KAE18. So go pick up a PC Fun Honor XT or a spool of the Onyx braid or one of these line spooler situations and enjoy a little bit of a discount. All right, so we're gonna get this cut off and take the reel off and put it on one of the new Huckabee rods and see how things feel, because this is pretty awesome. Okay, so we have fishing reels with line on them. I really like these Honor XTs. Been using them for a while, but that 1000 size, this thing is super light, super smooth too. Not any sludginess to it, but looks obviously really awesome with that white Onyx braid on there. So yeah, let's just grab one of these Huckabees and put them together here. Which one do we have? The 9? No, I'm probably gonna do the 10. Nice and lined up. These are obviously 2-piece rods because they're extremely long. But man, that 10-foot Signature Series dip and stick is a sweet rod right there. All right, well, we got 2 freshly spooled Honor XT 1000s here with that 10-pound Onyx braid. Just put it on the Signature Series 10-foot dip and stick from Huckabee, and that is a slick setup right there. Super light. Obviously the matching portion of it as far as the aesthetics go is pretty cool too, but I'm really excited to get out there and try this one. Well, that's about it here. I guess final thoughts on the line spooler. With my discount code for 18% off, I think this thing is totally worth it. Head over to PCFun.com and give this thing a try. Obviously really easy to use once you kind of figure out the ins and outs of it. I'm sure that a lot of you guys out there already have your kind of little situations on how you spool reels and stuff, but that's a nice little alternative. If you guys want to give that a try, I'll definitely still use it. But that being said, that is what we were giving away for this video. So drop a comment down below, make sure you're subscribed and like the video. And once we hit 13,000 subscribers, I will give away. And once we hit 12,000 subscribers, I will give away that line spooler right there. And then again, obviously, once we hit 12,000, once we hit 13,000, I'm gonna give away 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know how many of these rods right here, all the Huckabee rods, and give away one of these, the Honor XTs, a spool of braid, whatever. It's just gonna be a fun couple weeks, maybe a month or two. I don't know how long it's gonna take us, but we're gonna do these giveaways all the way up until we hit 15,000 subscribers. So again, all you gotta do is make sure you're subscribed, turn on your public subscriptions, leave a comment down below, like the video, and that's pretty much it. So again, I'll really try and do my best to get out whatever content I can over the next week or two. It's gonna be really tough, and these are not my favorite videos to do at all. I have 0 videos like this on my channel for the most part, maybe like 1 rod review, one that's not on the water. But when a full-time fishing guide has iced over lakes for the next 2 weeks, these are the videos that I kind of have to deal with. So definitely do whatever you can to help me out. Like I said, I'm offering the KAE 18% off code on the PC Fun website. Anyway, I'm kind of cringing myself out with this one, but huge shout out to Huckabee Rods and Power Crappie. Big shout out to Ken over there for getting me hooked up with all these new long crappie rods for the season. Big shout out to Fox River for letting me work with these guys. I'm excited this spring for the new Fox River rods coming out. I'm excited to share those with you guys when they get in. And that's it for me tonight. So thank you guys for watching this far if you've made it this far, and I will see you on the next video.